We got a couple calls that you guys are doing like sideshows, racing out on Interstate 5.
Sideshows? Sideshows? Nobody's racing.
Vehicles that they described are like right here, you guys are actually doing racing, or if you guys are doing something even a little bit wrong. 117th, I was saying. I contacted the parties from log 412.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of DDE. We are here, day 2, Sonoma Raceway, drifting. It's been a steep learning curve, especially because Dean put all the grip in the car.
Damon did really good yesterday, because this is no joke. This is not a big open parking lot. There's hazards here, and Damon's been crushing it.
I went off-roading a little bit. Anyhow, it was a lot of fun.
So did Dean, though.
The goal of today is to turn it up about 10 notches and see if we can't get this car completely sideways, under my control, and do the entire course flawlessly.
What right now is Dustin doing to your brakes?
He's redesigning basically the lines all have a front brake pedal. Because I drove most of yesterday with no brake pedal. If I wanted to slow down, I had to use a handbrake, which was foreign to me. So I'm learning all of these tools that are given to you in a proper drift build, like the angle kit, the handbrake, learning how to left foot brake going into corners, which I couldn't do because there were no brakes yesterday. We're gonna start doing and layering all those skill sets. In only day 3, I've only driven a drift car twice.
Here's a challenge for you guys. We have 3 hours to do this. They're closing, and we gotta go. This car's not ready, so we need to get this car fixed and get Damon back on track.
Good morning, Ted!
What's so much planned for today?
I know, is my car fixed?
No.
Transmission broke. Because I was feeding it all the gears and broke the 5th, 6th gear dog ring. So unfortunately I'm out for the rest of the day, so we have to watch our celebrity professional driver named Fryer. He improved a lot over the course of the day. He drove done probably 50 laps yesterday, which is a lot. Typically when we do an FD event, we do probably 20 laps in the whole weekend, and we roll all this across the country and do it. So for him to come here and just be able to hot lap and do house on 50 laps was a lot of seat time for him. He got a lot of learning. It's very difficult to tell someone how to drift, right? It's like, how do you build a house? Well, it all depends what kind of house you want to build, right? He got in the passenger seat with me and I drove the car. He picked it up, he was like, oh, I see the things I'm doing wrong. So he went out and he got another 10 laps after that, all back to back, and he was killing it. He was doing really good. I was super happy with him, proud of him. But I'll never tell him that, though. I'll never tell him that to his face. This is safe, right? Oh, yeah. All right. I drive it out in the street and we'll see what it feels like. Because we do have to drive this all the way back to SoCal, which is like 500 miles. So I want to make sure that I have brakes and I don't have to drive all the way just using the e-brake as my only brake.
I thought you liked the challenge.
I do like a challenge, but I'm also not stupid. In fairness, for something that was done with like no real alignment tools, like it was pretty good. That's right.
Oh yeah.
It still locks the rear. Do you feel it lock the rear?
Yeah. Is that not a good thing?
It's good if it's a track car. Pretty sketchy on the road. It's just on the foot brake now, watch it.
Oh wow. It really locks it up.
Yeah.
You don't like pink, or what's up?
Yeah, I was never really a big fan of pink, to be honest.
I don't know what you guys are doing here, but it seems fraudulent.
Shut
Hey, I said the best way to not get caught is to not get ratted out by your cameraman.
This is after the fact.
Come on, I'll take Dave. Faster. Get out of my Get it off, come on.
Christmas may be over, but the gift giving here at DDE hasn't stopped. But seriously, Christmas is over. Get out of here. This video is sponsored by Mclaren, a really immersive game that I've gotten really into over the past few months. Mclaren is one of the first games I've ever played where you actually have to develop your skills to get better in the game. It's not just autoplay. You actually have to work for it. You have to use tactics to select certain weapons. It's actually quite difficult, but very rewarding when you figure it out and win the battle. What I love about Mclaren is all the different mechs you can choose from. Now, I'm gonna pilot my favorite. This one's absolutely sick and it needs a pilot, so let's pilot. First things first, let them go first like a coward, hide behind, and we're just gonna wait till someone comes to us. Don't judge me, I don't judge you. Reloading, no, come on, I don't have time for this. 3, 2, 1. You can see why it's super addictive, because it actually involves skill. You can't just in here and hit autoplay. Vintage God? What kind of name is that? You collect old handbags? So you really gotta be strategic when you reload. Oh, geez. Apparently this one shoots missiles. Mech Arena just released the amazing pilots feature with 12 completely unique pilots to choose from. Pilots add a whole new depth of strategy and gameplay variety. Customize your pilot skills to build pilots that fit your personality, your playstyle, specialize with certain weapons or with certain mechs. Collect rare, epic, and legendary pilots, then pair your pilots with any mech in the game. Mech Arena just had the huge Mechs Are Here event where they raised $100,000 for charity, starting with the aftermath of the real-life Mech Arena battle on Santa Monica Pier in LA, and finishing with the Mech Arena Championship, where the winners will go pilot a real-life mech. And that's not all. There's a ton coming to the game this month. On top of that, there's Battle Pass Season 2, 3 new 2v2 deathmatch maps to fight on, and a packed schedule of holiday events. Alright guys, the best part is Mech Arena is completely free to play for iOS and Android. And right now, you can use my personal link in the description below or scan the QR code on your screen to get 50,000 credits, 3 gold crates, and 1 exclusive mech skin, Heraldic. And these are all gonna help you kickstart your game. And if you're quick, you can add me to your friends by looking for Dave_DDE, and maybe we can play a game together. I'm actually playing this game quite a bit. I need to get better. I lost every single round, as you guys just saw. So don't wait around, find me in the game, let's play some Mech Arena. Back to the vlog. All right, first time out, new setup, dialed in according to Dean. You excited?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's all about just practicing. There's so much to work with, and it's a completely different style of driving. So drifting is like, man, there's an art between like, you know, using the clutch, using the front brake to slow the car down, using the handbrake to slow the car down. We're gonna have some fun. This is the first run today, so let's see. 3rd time ever drifting an actual drift car.
Okay, this time I want to see you connect the whole thing.
So we're gonna go initiate right up the hill, transition left, over the hill, come down left, transition right, transition back left so that we can go around that last corner. That'd be legit connecting the whole thing.
Yeah, it's that hill, hey? You got the passenger, I'm like, oh, it's intense.
All right, let's try it again.
Visualize the win, Jesse. It's actually the pro class today. So Dean put his sticker on here so Danny could join the pros. So these guys are all professional drifters. That's pretty sick.
That was the best one yet.
Holy shit.
That was the best one yet.
That was really good. Nice job.
Thank you, sir.
We got 2 more laps left to nail this.
This is the most committed, the most angle, a lot of tire smoke, and we were this close to actually bringing it back and connecting it. We straightened out for the last half of the downhill, and then initiated and got it going again. If you don't understand what this stuff does, this is what takes the longest to start to understand, like, how does this control the car? And it does so many things. It doesn't just turn the car sideways. It can slow the car down, keep you on a certain line, hit the apex right, and that's what it's all about. As funny as this sounds, even though drifting's not racing, you still follow the apex of the corners.
All right, let's see how it goes.
felt good. I mean, that's my tire. I was like, Dave, it's starting to feel slippery. Like, we're all over the place at this point. I was like, I think we're done. I just have a hard time giving up. Like, I really wanted to connect the whole downward hill part. I got one I completed, but I don't feel like I was really sideways for the last part. And then the other one I was sideways for, I got halfway through the corner and then spun out. It's like so close, so close. But you know what? This is my third time. I'm honestly like really happy, and it'll come with time. I watch all these guys and they make it look so easy. I promise you, it is not. Now I know what I need for like like my PSIs for what I need to drive on for this suspension setup, because it's still a street suspension. I gotta learn some more. I mean, I'm also drifting off camber uphill and then over a crest and then down a hill, a long hill. So all of that's not drifting even on a flat surface. No excuses though, like gave it my all, didn't quite make it, and that's just the way it goes. I'm glad Dean's driving this thing because I don't want to stand in it anymore. Huge thanks to Dean and Dustin because this is a lot of work. A lot of changing tires, a lot of tools, a lot of changing setups of the cars. Hey, so huge thank you to Dean and Dustin. I didn't do anything except for drive and say hi to a lot of people, so I feel really lazy right now. So I got like steak dinners and lobster and like whining and dining these guys.
Watching you at Summer Jam today from yesterday, dude. Getting it, man.
Thanks, bro. It takes some seat time, eh?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
At first I was like, looks pretty easy. No. Think anybody wants to hear this start?
Nah. Close out your ears. All right, we're heading out.
We'll film at all the gas stops because that's a true DD vlog. 6.5 hours. How many Celsius until I lose my shit?
So we're in Bakersfield. It's been a horrible drive in the fog. It's been misery. And I'm about to put gas in the McLaren.
What'd you do?
And this tab broke off.
What did you do?
This little tab. That goes right here between these two little ones. That lips into this big one.
Oh, dude.
McLaren build quality sometimes. Amazing car.
Mclaren. Wooden teeth feature right there.
Do you have any electrical tape or duct tape or Scotch tape on you?
I actually do. I actually do.
Hold on, I am planning on speeding a little bit, so I'll add an extra one. Thanks, Mark. This car's awesome.
You're welcome.
I found something to hold together with. I'm just saying, maybe I need to buy it. I want to see how you fix that.
I used
'Cause
tape.
You're saying, oh, I'm sure you did. But what kind of tape? Because I want to know if you
Mark
have...
had electrical tape in his pocket.
I want to know if you have McLaren Volcano yellow tape. That's what I want to know.
Dean's snitching again.
Are you snitching again, Dean?
Dean, are you snitching?
Again?
Someone snitched up the road, he said.
No.
What happened?
I
What'd
was
they
telling
say?
him about the ramp.
We got a couple calls that you guys are doing like sideshows and racing out on Interstate 5.
Sideshow.
Sideshows?
Yeah, meaning that you're basically slowing traffic down so that you can take off and race, and then as soon as you guys catch up, then you slow traffic down.
One of us will pull in and then just pace the traffic and let everybody go in front. It's called leapfrog. Nobody's racing.
Okay. Like I told him, I'm not saying that you guys actually were racing.
We were.
But as soon as we get a call from dispatch, I have to come and check on it.
I mean, this is a good call.
Yeah, and the vehicles that they described are like right here. So.
They're definitely these. They're confusing racing with leapfrog. Okay. I hope they described the Dodge Caravan and said that it was a GT, because that's what it is.
I was telling.
Well, no, they did say that there was a some type of SUV or.
Hey, Mark, take the ticket for us, okay, bud?
Well, anytime people see really nice cars like this, and they think you guys are doing something even a little bit wrong.
We're doing leapfrog, and all it is like this thing screams because of V12.
Yeah.
This thing sounds cool because when he shifts, it pops. You can't really hear the Viper too much.
Oh, okay.
And you definitely can't hear the GT.
Yeah, we have a racetrack off of
Yeah, we're
Laredo.
at Buttonwillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just came from Sonoma Raceway.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was asking him, if you guys were actually doing racing or if you're just passing through.
No, we're just passing through.
Oh, okay.
But what we do is we have radios. So we talk and we just go, okay, when there's space, pull in front, gently pull in front of that guy and keep pacing when there's rigs. Because when the rigs are going slow, so they just pull in and then we just leapfrog and get past the rig. Or else you get stuck behind guys who are doing 2 miles an hour faster than the rig, and it takes 10 minutes to get past them.
Yeah.
So we're just smart about it.
Honestly, 40 in the fast lane is a lot more dangerous.
Just take a ticket, Mark.
At one point was?
Yeah.
People were doing by.
Yeah.
You're used to that?
Scared. People were just annoyed because one person would pull up and then it would be in, and we would just do the speed limit.
Yeah.
That's it. The complaint comes from a V12 Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Because this thing doing 65 down the highway sounds like it's doing 100.
They had me sitting over there at Stockville waiting for you guys to go by, and I could hear them, get off here at the...
that was me, yeah.
Yeah.
Come over the overpass, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that was you sitting down there. I saw your taillights.
Yeah, down there.
My radar went off. I could hear K-band. I like the cop car. I like the white ones. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's...
I like them too.
Dude,
that slow.
like
The
155,
fastest
right?
it will go, that one will do like 140.
Yeah,
It's a V6.
V6.
Yeah.
They usually stop
But
at around
it has
155 at the most.
It's weighted so much with equipment, it doesn't have a very good off the line speed.
You got lights, and the most important thing?
Yeah.
Radio.
The radio, yeah. Oh, I don't want to get it. I can barely fit in those with all this stuff on.
Excessive use of horn, you can't do that.
Yeah, we'll charge you for that. Oh, you guys legit still carry those big mag light flashlights?
Yeah.
That one's been used.
Yeah, I've had a couple.
Those are teeth for sure.
That's a
Yeah, I had some cars rolled over that I had to get into, so.
That's
wow.
Windows.
Yeah.
How long have you been a CHP officer?
17 years.
Wow. Legit.
As long as I'm drifting. Seriously. The same like
That's cool.
Mementos? Oh, not a bribe.
It's a good thing.
Yeah. So we were the big exciting call.
Yeah, so far.
It's too bad we couldn't exit, eh?
Yeah.
We wouldn't have ran. We would have stopped. We would have met you in a different manner.
Well, I mean, if we don't see anything going on, I wouldn't probably even stop you guys. Just see, make sure you're not.
We would have been in the right lane, just cruising by. But yeah, people hear these things when we're accelerating, and they're like, "They're racing!" What's Dean doing?
Hope he's not stealing. He does that a lot.
2004 Mustang Cobra.
Yeah.
Just to fix it up. They're not as nice as this, but they're kind of interesting cars to drive around in. 117th, I would say. Contacted the parties from log 412. No violations observed.
I was just talking to him inside. Who? The red rogue that rolled with us. I was him. He rolled in and he said, I saw you're a bit busy, so I left you to it. That was me rolling with you.
All right, shall we?
Okay.
We shall.
Well, thank you guys for talking with me.
Oh, you're great. Hey, thanks for your service.
Oh, thank you. Well, hopefully your trip goes.
It'll be good. You think you're the only one out here. We just got to get in front of you.
Yeah, I know.
How are you?
I'm good, baby.
You want no part of that, eh?
True riders, baby. True riders. We don't do popos, baby. You know what I'm saying? They hating on the riding. It was good to ride with some boys who know how to drive. You feel me?
Hell yeah. You see that guy in the Dodge truck who almost rolled me off the road?
I was looking for a bottle so I could throw it at his ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm gonna f him up.
I found a bottle in the back seat.
F him up.
The cop was waiting for us.
Yeah, I know somebody called though. It's a God-given gift to ride with riders. Period on the highway. Never met these guys. I met them right on the highway. Blessings.
There's so many good people out here. Cop was cool. This dude was cool. But I thought at first this dude had a problem. And then we were like, nah, he's cool. He flashed.
He was with us for how long? Like,
Dude, like, how long was he with us? Hour and a half?
Yeah.
He was rolling. And then that dude who rolled cola on Dean, and then I had to slow the traffic down so Dean could get by him. That dude rolled right up on me on the shoulder and almost ran me off the road. And he's cool as f.
That was a fun drive.
All right, we'll keep it going.
Because you were shipping the
Hey man. The capital time.
Where's my radio?
No,
I don't want a
You get one free shot.
I don't want a free shot on D. You're fine. You're fine. I'll shove it so far up his ass.